like we said, this is just going to be a hangout session. So you can ask any questions you want, and we'll figure them out together. All right, young lady in the back?
Yeah.
Who started y'all in your career?
Who started them in the career?
Well, it was my mom who took us out on an audition. And they just like picked us up and held us and see what we looked like, and that's what happened. And that's what we ever did.
Now, is it true that you two are the only ones that didn't cry on that audition, and that's why they liked you?
Yes.
That's awesome.
What's it really like being on television all the time?
It's fun. It's like you have to travel a lot, and it's kind of weird. It doesn't feel different for us. That's all we know. You know, we grew up on TV.
When you guys are old enough to drive, what kind of car do you want to get?
Either a Jeep Cherokee or I want a Range Rover.
I had a funny one before that I know I won't get asked. Who do you fight with more, Trent or Lizzie?
Lizzie. Just because she can take our clothes.
When is your next show not come out?
Well, I looked at Field in November, and that was the one that we just did in Austin.
Now, even though you work a lot, do you have a pretty normal life? Like, do you guys go to the mall? Do you go roller skating?
Yeah. We go to the mall, and we go to the movies, and we hang out with our friends and have sleepovers.
Do y'all write your stories for your books, or does someone else?
Well, we give ideas, like I horseback ride,
So
and we like dogs, so they did. And ballet. I used to take ballet, so they did a ballet book. And basically, we'll just tell them what we like, and they'll write a story about it.
How often do you get to see your family?
All the time. All the time. Every day. And if we're away, either my mom or my dad, and they'll travel with us, or the kids will come up and talk to us. They'll come up and visit us.
Is it fun to be famous?
Is it fun to be famous?
Well, we get to travel a lot and meet a lot of new people. So, yeah.
How do you feel like when people like stare at you?
How do they feel when people stare at them? That's a very good question, actually.
Well, it's, we don't really mind it because we're used to it. But I just think it's funny when people are basically standing right in front of you and it seems like we can't hear them. Oh, there's the Olsen twins! And they think that we can't hear them. Like, they think they're whispering, but they're like screaming it out. And they're like, hi.
Because although on television, I mean, they're pretty much as real as it gets, and they're just like you in everyday life. So it gets kind of interesting. Go ahead, dear.
No. Oh yeah. Which one of you guys think you're more outgoing or shy?
Which one of the twins is more outgoing or more shy, or is it pretty even across the board?
It's pretty even. I think Mary Kate's a little more outgoing, but I get shy around people I don't know. And at the beginning, I don't know. And do you guys ever fight? Sometimes over silly things like clothes or shoes or something.
Are you guys working on anything new?
I just finished a movie in Australia. It's called I Looked at Field, coming out in November.
How much school do you miss because you're actors?
How much school do you miss because you're actresses?
It depends what we're doing. When we were doing our series, we would probably miss out of a month a week. So, pardon?
She said that's it.
Oh, yeah. But we bring studio teachers with us when